to China, to America, Spain, France. But to me, I think they are emotionally distant. And these men who don't have so much are normally loyal. They are always there. They are always loving, trying to share the little that they have with you. So let me know. Let's make it interactive. I want you to type in the chat, would you rather date someone who is broke but loyal, or rich but emotionally distant? I need to know who it is that is watching and what your pick is from that one, if you are a lady. And if you're a gentleman, also you can go ahead and drop in the comment section. Type love for broke but loyal, or type money for rich but distant. You can type only those words. We will do a poll. Type love for broke but loyal, or type money for rich but distant. Let's see those answers by the time we, run the countdown. Now, why money matters in attraction? There is also that aspect. I was talking to my nieces and they told me, Auntie, if a man doesn't have money, no love. Now, my nieces are 19 years. I don't expect them to have much to say about love. I don't expect them to know much because they are only 19. The world is just opening up to them, and whatever they are saying, I'm not taking serious. But they said, Auntie, if I've suffered all my life, I'm not going to get a man and continue suffering. It has to be that man has already set himself up. I want a set life. That's what they said. And I was like, oh my goodness. These girls are now having their own opinions on things. So if they are listening in, go ahead and let me know whether you still are sticking to women love rich men, or is it a myth or is it reality? Let me know, my nieces. You know who you are. And why does money matter in attraction? Now let us step into the psychology. Why does money even matter in attraction? Because trust me, guys, money does matter in attraction. I mean, if you're smelling nice, you catch my attention. If you're looking really fine, wearing some nice clean shirt, yeah, that could draw me to you. If you're wearing some nice cologne, you came not all sweaty, that could also be attractive. Now, that is why I say why money matters in attraction. Historically, it was surviving. It was survival. Yeah. Back in the days, women needed providers of food, shelter, and protection. That is all we needed, as long as you were working hard and you could provide food, you could provide shelter, you protect me. That was enough. That wasn't gold digging. It was survival. Those days, guys, it was about surviving. Nowadays, oh my goodness, you don't have money. The landlord is chasing us out of the house. We don't have food. I can't take this anymore. Kids can't be sent out of school from start of the year to end. No, that's enough. Things have changed up a bit. And I think because also there is so much that is exposed to us. Them days, there were no TVs, there were no these social media platforms that would show people's kind of lifestyle. But now, with social media there, we have so much to compare. Oh my goodness. Have you seen those people who are flaunting money? They wake up to just go and chill and go shopping. And you're like, when did these people last work? Well, now there's a lot at play that is causing us to live lives that are not realistic. But fast forward to today, women are CEOs, guys. Women are CEOs, business owners. They are professionals. And kudos to every woman that is listening in, that is a CEO, that is a professional, that is a business owner. Kudos to you guys. You have outdone yourselves. They don't necessarily need a man for survival. Guys, you need to note that. Not every woman needs a man for survival these days. People are getting employed. I was observing on the road the other day, and I saw women driving big cars, and I said, oh my, you'd look at a nice car and be like, I think that's the nice car, only to see the one driving is a woman. Why is that? We are now working. We are professionals. We are CEOs. We are business owners. So the question is, has the preference shifted? Because now that we are CEOs, we are business owners, we are professionals, you know, we are running the world, like they say. Has our preference shifted as well, where we don't really love rich men? We can make that money ourselves. Has the preference changed? Guys, drop it in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Do you think we still have money, all this money and love rich men? Or we are truly now women who love the men in our lives? Let me know. I believe it has changed a bit. For one, I believe it has changed, because today it's less about wealth and more about security. And security doesn't always mean money. Security can mean a lot. It's about security these days. A man who keeps his promises is security. You promise to come to my parents and you show up. That is good enough. I would present you to my parents, and that's all that I needed from you. So we are now looking for security, men of their word. So if you're a man that is listening in and you didn't know what women think these days, well, these days it's different. We have the money. We are looking for security. We are looking for security. Can he be a man of his word? A man who makes her feel emotionally safe. You're not going to be off with someone else while you keep me at home waiting. We are now looking more at security. Security being, you'll be a person of your word. You said you'd show up and you show up. You said you'd come to my parents. You do come to my parents. That's all I need. That's why you've seen many men are now getting married off to these women that are way out of their leagues. Now that is happening because they are men who stood up to their word. So if you're a man like my friend Rogers, who normally drops in, I don't know whether he's in. I'll read in the comments and see if he's on. He says he wants a rich woman. Well, you just have to be a man of your word, because once we feel secure as ladies, especially if I'm a professional, if I am employed, I'm a business owner, I'm a CEO, I need someone who will keep their word. I just need you for security, to make sure you'll be there when I need you. And the other thing is, you make her feel emotionally safe. I don't want to be with someone who doesn't want to be with me, even when they have money. I want to be with someone who wants to be with me, around me, and they are guaranteeing me that they'll be there tomorrow, not only for today, but tomorrow. So we are looking in those areas, guys. And if you're listening and you're a lady and that is true, drop in the comments and say, yes, it is. We are now looking for emotional security, or to be emotionally safe. Now, another thing that we look for now that we are CEOs, professionals, we are learned, we are business owners, is a man with a vision and ambition. Show me that you're looking to become something, and try to work towards getting it. That is what will draw me to you and keep me with you. Even if the money isn't there yet, but you be ambitious enough. You have these goals, you have these plans. But if all you do is, just be there and complain about how the world is, what is not going well, and how you've given up on such and that and this and the other, well, that doesn't show ambition. But you show that you're ambitious. You'll be able to hook yourself that rich woman out there. And you'd find that we don't only nowadays love rich men. We also love loyal men who are ambitious. Ladies, let me hear from you in the chat. When you say you want security, what do you really mean? I need to hear from the ladies, because that's my take on security. But let me hear from the ladies. I know there's my sister Dina. What do you understand by security? Do you take it like I do, that if a man can provide security, that's all you need? Like, he'll promise to be there and be there. He'll be a man of his word. Does it mean emotionally being safe for you? Let me know what you think. Is it financial? Is it emotional security? Or is it both? Drop your answer below. I want to read them. Drop your answers. I will read them, guys. I'm just looking for room for them all to pile up. Then we can open the lines and just read. Otherwise, rich men guarantee happiness. We also need to be honest on that one. A rich man will guarantee you a trip to Paris. Oh my goodness, a trip to Dubai.